would say namaskar, salam alaikum, and good afternoon to everyone. It is with great pride I welcome everyone here to the first homage of Indian indentured ancestors in the Northeast. 4 ships built and embarked from here: the Ganges, the Jumna, the Syria, and the Puna, mostly in the late 19th century. It is necessary to remember the journey these ancestors took, the sacrifice they made that globally impact on all of us. They laid the foundation upon which ours and future generations will continue to build and impart this unique, complex, and contested history and heritage. Here, on our very own River Tyne, links to a broader narrative of the way in which our rivers, our seas, and oceans have shaped and formed human cultures and histories.
So yes, we're here because our ancestors made that journey, whether voluntary or forced. We're here to honor them, but we're here mostly because the Discovery Museum got a bid so that we could undertake this research project. And the research project was to migration, empire, and life in Britain today. The second story we wanted to tell was about indentureship, which people don't know about. The descendants of the indentured laborers are aware, and some people are aware. I know Dave worked in Fiji, so he knows about it. Caribbean people are aware of it, but mostly it's an unknown, untold story.
My role is, I suppose, as a representative of the enslaved Africans who were there before the indentured laborers in Trinidad. My role is to recognize the similarities in their journeys across the sea and the very severe differences in their journeys across the sea and in their lifestyles, and to honor them all, because all contributed to who we are and to what we are, and we cannot dismiss the differences, but we have to acknowledge and celebrate the similarities.
We're happy that we can be part of it from the museum service, and as a museum service, that's what we hope to achieve, that we can bring people together through stories, through narratives, through history, through collections, through communications, through events like this. And that's what we truly believe is our reason for being.
अर्जुनोवाचहम् एवं सततयुक्ताये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरम् अव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाहम्. There is no one who is mine, nor do I belong to anyone. Even the body does not belong to me. These objects of the world are not mine, nor do belong to each other. For all things belongs equally to all things. Therefore, there is no need of any mind to grieve over this.
On this special day, we remember those who are hurting, disadvantaged, and impacted by all forms of discrimination. We also remember those who have suffered at the hands of injustice. Comfort and heal and bring justice and reconciliation to one another.
God of justice, as we mark today the anniversary of the arrival of indentured labour from South Asia to the Caribbean, we are mindful of how injustice flies in the face of your will for the good of all. Human greed and selfishness mean injustice has always been experienced by so many in each generation. We are sorry for what has been done in the past and the consequent struggles people face daily to this day. We pray your forgiveness, mindful of past misery and suffering inflicted by those in power against the weakest.